Ahoy hoy, I'm Planarwalk, and if you've spent any time on the internet over the last couple of years, you've probably heard of them. Flat earthers, people that do not believe that the earth is a globe, but instead think that it is flat. And there are arguments which I hear time and time again from globe earthers to prove that the earth is a globe. But some of them just really annoy me. So here are 5 arguments that globe earthers should not use to convince flat earthers. And number 5, you can't use pictures of the Earth from space to prove that the Earth is round. First, you have to prove that the picture from space is real. That's the first thing you've got to do. Because a lot of the pictures from space can be either composites or just plain CGI. And a lot of flat earthers will think of that and go, yeah, that looks like CGI, or that is a composite. NASA said it was a composite, so that means that it's not real. You cannot use that to prove to a flat earther that the Earth is a globe. At number 4, we have Eratosthenes' experiment, which attempted to prove that the Earth is round by placing a stick somewhere along Earth. Now, what happened is they'd go north, a decent distance north, and then place another stick. Now, if the sun's rays were coming in parallel to the Earth, and the Earth is round, you'd expect to see different length shadows. And that's what they saw. They saw different length shadows. However, if the sun is only a few thousand miles away, you'd actually get the same result. So it doesn't prove that the Earth is round, nor does it prove that the Earth is flat. So using this to try and prove that the Earth is round doesn't really work on flat earthers. At number 3, a lot of globe earthers say you can't have time zones on a flat Earth. But the thing is, they often think of the flat Earth as the old model. So where the sun would rise and set like that. And on that model, you wouldn't be able to have time zones. And if you talk to anyone online, you can tell that time zones are a thing. How the modern flat Earth model works is it has the sun moving like that. Now, a lot of globe earthers may say, well, that would mean that it's day for everyone. And a lot of flat earthers give reasons as to why it wouldn't be day for everyone. Debate that. That is much better to debate rather than using an old model and looking like a laughingstock to flat earthers. You do not want to look like a laughingstock to flat earthers. Number 2 is quite a stupid one. And it goes, why aren't all the other planets flat? And the thing is, if Earth is flat, all the other planets, they aren't going to be the same thing as Earth. You know? You can use their orbits around the sun to try and prove that the Earth is round, but if you're trying to talk to a flat earther, you can't say, well, the other planets aren't flat, so therefore Earth isn't flat, because you're arguing 2 completely different models which have different definitions of what the other planets are. At number 1, we have gravity. Because a lot of globe earthers say, well, gravity would either stop the Earth from forming into a disc shape, or as you got close to the edge, you'd find it harder to walk closer to the edge, which I just find stupid. I really do. Because if you're arguing with a flat earther, the flat earther has a different model of gravity itself. A lot of flat earthers say gravity doesn't exist, which is stupid, because some form of gravity would exist, maybe not the Einsteinian form of gravity, but at least some force that means that if you drop something, it ends up on the ground. That exists. But to try and use gravity as a way to prove that the Earth is round, it's not gonna work. Leave a like and subscribe if you liked that video. Leave a comment. Do you believe the Earth is flat? Do you believe it's round? Do you get annoyed at flat earther arguments? Do you get annoyed at globe earther arguments? Which ones do you get annoyed at? Let me know. I might make some sort of follow-up video to this. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. Between you and me, thank you for watching.